welcome to SmackDown. This is your host. We have a good show for you tonight. Kicking off with the Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental Champion versus Sheamus. That will be a simulated match, and we got the two featured matches we have tonight is the semifinals of the number one contenders tournament to face Dean at Extreme Rules. And we also got the Usos versus the Wyatt family. Paige and Naomi, one-on-one. The biggest champ right there. And Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton last week getting the number one contender for Brock Lesnar's WWE Undisputed Championship, which so let's see if he can stay out. And here we go, Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus. Dean with the win. Usos and Wyatt family. The Usos come out on top. Paige and Naomi. So right here on the champion on top. And the number one contender Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. See if Randy can stay hot. He does. And here we go, our first featured match. Bray Wyatt will go one-on-one with Neville. Some news also tonight. They will be general managers placed, actually they already are placed, on RAW and SmackDown, but we will not figure out who they are until right after Extreme Rules, maybe a week or two, somewhere in between Extreme Rules and our next pay-per-view. We'll find out who the anonymous general managers are, both RAW and SmackDown. I can give you a hint of SmackDowns. It is a former champion who has had, or did have, a very long career in the WWE. So, like I said, we'll figure that out. You will find that out in a few weeks. Here comes Bray Wyatt. He was actually a winner of the triple threat, or the four-way match, I should say. Last week, he pinned Sheamus and eliminated Sheamus out of contention of the Intercontinental title number one contendership. So he is on a roll right now. Neville and Christian was the two that did not get pinned or submitted in that match. So that is why they're still alive. And Kevin Owens, of course, beating Dolph Ziggler last week to stay alive as well. Here comes Neville. He's really, out of the four left, I mean, you have to say he's the underdog of this whole thing. He's never held a title on the main roster. Then again, you can say that about Bray Wyatt as well. But Bray Wyatt has been in multiple high-profile matches in his career. This against the Undertaker at WrestleMania. But Neville hasn't really had a big match. Kevin Owens, he's had the Intercontinental title before. Been involved in big feuds with John Cena. And of course, Dean Ambrose, Christian, and multi-time Intercontinental. He's been a former World Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion. So he's had every belt they are to get, pretty much. And here we go, Neville versus Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt in the armbar right now. Neville getting right back out of it. Putting pressure on Bray now. Neville, I mean, so he's a fan favorite for this tournament. Everyone kind of wants to see Neville win. Bray Wyatt, though, a monster. And, you know, even if Neville does get past Bray, he still has to go to win through the winner of Christian and Kevin Owens later in the night. So still a long way to go for all four of these men really to get to Dean. And even when they do get through this, how much will they have left when they face Dean Ambrose at Extreme Rules? So you got to factor that in as well. Dean victorious every ring in the night against Sheamus in our opening bout. So, you know, he's trying to get on a roll here. Next week, Dean Ambrose will take on Randy Orton as well. And that'll be a featured match as well as the finals of this tournament going on. So, everyone expect that. Dean Ambrose will take on the number one contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship, Randy Orton, next week. So we'll see. Both guys hasn't lost on Universe. So we'll see who stays on stage and who loses, as well as the finals of this. How about it? So next week, all 4 guys that's going to be in the featured bouts will be undefeated so far in this universe mode. Bray now working on Neville's pressure points, as you can see.
You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves
Bray,
in this condition.
You're
right, he's
not
going to be able to put up much more of a fight. What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous?
Here we go. Irish whip, Neville into the ropes. Nice clothesline by Bray. Neville's really never taken on somebody like Bray Wyatt. I mean, Bray Wyatt is just vicious. He doesn't care. I'm kind of surprised Bray's out here on his own. Oh, standing moonsault.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If
Neville.
you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
The second time in this match that he's hit that. As I meant to say earlier, standing shooting star Chris. I apologize.
The shoulders are down.
Here's the first count of the match. 2 and a kick out by Bray.
You're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that.
Just imagine if Bray wins here tonight and Kevin Owens wins later, how vicious of a match we'll have next week to see who will face Dean. Other than Brock Lesnar, pretty much say these Bray and Kevin Owens is the most vicious and aggressive on the roster. And another nice suplex by Neville. Neville's been impressive so far in this match. He looks like he's going to go for another pin, maybe. No, he does not. Maybe he should, because Bray got back on top with a backdrop there. Now he's dragging Neville into the middle of the ring, maybe going for a pin. Now Neville getting right back up, not giving him time to. Bray, just a power move right there, slinging Neville. And again, dragging him to the middle of the ring. Let's see if he goes for a pin now. Again, countered. Bray did the same thing to Neville earlier. Nice hurricanrana by Neville. Neville's been impressive so far in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Working on the arm now. Bray, I mean, I probably think Bray's kind of surprised at how this match has gone so far. And a nice move again by Neville. But Bray, I mean, you'd think Bray thought he was just going to come in and 1, 2, and a kick out again by Bray. But like I was saying, Bray probably thought he was going to come in and dominate Neville. But Bray always thinks stuff like that as well. You got to take that in. He's definitely not underconfident. You can say he's overconfident in some ways. And you got to think, yeah, on the mic he's great, but I mean, he hasn't really got that big win yet in his career. As we have another pin and not even a 1 count. Neville, that's impressive. But I mean, lost against The Undertaker, lost against Kane. The Bros are the stretching. I mean, it's hard to say what Bray Wyatt's win of his career is. I mean, even he lost against John Cena at WrestleMania as well. So, and Neville clothesline, Bray getting up. What's Neville doing? Nice move by Neville. High risk. Neville he don't even want to win by a count out. I mean, you could probably say it, Bray wouldn't have got up right there. And Neville, oh, right into a post for his trouble. Maybe Neville should have just got in the ring and left him alone. But again, nice move, and again into the ring post.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and
Bray Wyatt into the apron now. Just punishing Neville with the apron and the ring post. And again, that's the second time into the apron and 2 times in the ring post. Neville, like I said, probably should have just got back in the ring instead of going and picking Wyatt back up.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. It's got to be hard to rebound.
And there's the cutter. Cutter by Neville.
This could do it. Maybe
1, 2. That might be no. Bray Wyatt. Kicking out and a kick to the back. Again, Neville has been very impressive in this match. Oh, what is this now? Oh. Gutbuster by Bray. See if he's going to go for a pin. He does. 1, 2, and a kick out by Neville. But
And there's the reversal.
I'm very impressed with Neville right now. Didn't really expect this kind of competition for Bray Wyatt, to be honest, especially after he picked up the win in a fatal 4-way last week.
Now, who does
Neville,
the pace back?
Hurricanrana from the top rope by Neville, going for the pin. And the ref a slow on the count. 1, 2, and oh, kick out by Bray. If he'd have went for the count as soon as Neville put the cover on, this match would have probably been over. Neville, instead of complaining though, he didn't even complain. Just went right back to work. You gotta give him credit. And Bray might be dodging the red arrow right there.
Thank you for kicking off
The man that gravity forgot. That's the truth when it comes to Neville.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Nice counter by Neville.
Oh!
Snap mirror. And headlock now, just trying to wear Bray down some. He's a big man.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
And Bray's getting right out of it though. He ain't having it. But like I said, they will be anonymous general managers for a few weeks. Nice move by Bray on Raw and SmackDown. I gave you a hint with SmackDown earlier. He's a multi-time World Heavyweight Champion. He has had a very long career. Bray now. Sister Abigail, if he hits it, it's probably over. Oh, he does. Sister Abigail, but he's slow to get up and get the pin. That could have helped Neville. He's not. What's Bray doing? Gave Neville a lot of time. 1, 2, and like I said, gave Neville a lot of time. Took him to get back on his feet and then just backed away.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
And Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. Going to the top rope. You don't see this often. A frog splash by Bray Wyatt. Folks, I've seen it all. Bray Wyatt just jumped off the top rope. Talk about expanding his moveset. Never seen that before. Counter though by Neville. That's a big man to do a frog splash, ladies and gentlemen. Standing red arrow by Neville. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. It is. Neville advances. Neville. Impressive here. Nice performance by Neville. Honestly, I didn't expect it. I don't even think a lot of these fans expected it, but Neville on top of Bray Wyatt, picking up the win, advancing to the finals next week. He's now 1 win away from taking on Dean Ambrose at Extreme Rules. He will take on the winner of Christian and Kevin Owens. That will be up next. Dean Ambrose better be put on notice though. Neville is not joking around. Bray Wyatt throwing everything at him. Hit a Sister Abigail. Hit a frog splash. But Neville on top. Nice performance. I mean, he wants it. He wants his first title shot on the main roster. A former NXT champion, but not had as successful run so far on the main roster as what he would have liked, and he's trying to right that ship. And Christian and Kevin Owens up next. If you go by experience, you want. I mean, I'm picking Christian to win this match, just by experience. He's one of, in my opinion, one of the greatest Intercontinental champions ever. I loved it when Christian had the Intercontinental title. His run.
The following contest.
I mean, he'd like one more. And if he can pick up a win this tonight against Kevin Owens and beat Neville next week, he'll get a chance. That Dean Ambrose for it.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
He looks confident. He hasn't had much screen time. On the fatal four-way match last week, he hasn't had really any matches in a long time here on SmackDown, or Raw, for that matter. But he survived the fatal four-way last week to have this chance. Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler were both eliminated from contention last week. Bray Wyatt eliminated so far this week, and one of these two men will be as well. Kevin Owens looking confident as usual.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here.
A lot of history between him and Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose took his title. He wants to still take it back from the same man that took it from him. He'd like nothing more to do at Extreme Rules, but he still has a lot of work to go. You see him in the ring now. There we go, Christian 1-on-1 with Kevin Owens. We're right to take on Neville next week for the number one contenders match.
To see their man compete in one more match.
Christian and Kevin Owens with a slap to the face. Just disrespectful as always.
Backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife.
Christian,
no one's giving an inch.
in the belly, a nice move by Christian into a headlock.
So, what do you think about Christian?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Now, again, back into the ring post, or corner, I apologize. And Kevin again with another cheap shot.
SmackDown. Thank you for choosing
Wouldn't
to
expect
join us
anything
tonight.
less, to be perfectly honest with you though. Another headlock. Now arm lock. So far been a little technical. Technician's match so far on Christian.
After beating CJ
Oh,
debut
man,
match in NXT
slapped
TakeOver
Kevin
rival.
Owens right in
He
my
brutally
face.
attacked
I don't know
unsuspecting
how smart
former
that
friend
was,
Sami
considering he already has a
Zayn
mean
just
streak.
moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait in the back of the line. I can respect that.
Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and
To the
quickly.
knee now by Christian.
A quick reversal by Kevin
Owens
Owens.
with a shot to the chest.
Clearly on a mission
Oh.
here.
That breaker. Kevin,
he's
little
still
rope.
down after that.
Senton. I thought he was going for a pin. Maybe he should have. Could have got this over with early.
Christian finds a way
Christian,
out.
nice
As
counter.
John mentioned
Still on
earlier,
there.
Kevin Owens refused to
And
wait
another
back to the
slap
line
to the
when he
face,
arrived at
Christian.
NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted
Definitely
Sami
showing he's
Zayn,
not
he
afraid.
said,
Oh,
was to provide a better life for his family.
go back to Hano there. He kicks him right in the back.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Knuckles to the temple now. Christian getting out with the elbows.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Airbomb, it looks like, oh no.
Someone really should check out. I mean,
Oh,
a
same
maneuver
move.
like
Oh,
that
he didn't kick
takes
the
your
pin
career
though.
and it
That was the
just
same move
flashes.
that
It
Big
makes
Boss
the
Big Wrangle for a pin.
And he
One,
escapes with
two.
a kick out.
Wow. Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this. You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a way to go
I
about
always say
that.
Kevin
And
Owens is
Kevin Owens
confident.
went about
Christian,
it the absolute wrong way.
very
You
confident.
don't
Oh,
attack a
nice
friend to
pressure.
get to the
Very
top.
confident. Beat his second match back in a long time. I mean,
Oh, wait,
not
nice
being him to
reversal.
slap Kevin Owens in the face, much less twice.
Christian not letting up.
Christian,
Look out. There's a
backbreaker
target
now.
on that
Right
back.
on Kevin Owens. KO. Elbow right to the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest
Freaking
running
right,
weekly
Christian, man.
episodic television
Nice
program
shot.
in history.
Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
Owens.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous. Hey, Christian gets out of trouble and quickly.
Nice move. Comes through with the kick. I thought he was going to go for maybe a pin, but he doesn't. Pulls him up. DDT by Christian.
Looks like he's in no man's land here.
No,
he needs to be able to
not.
put things back
He's
together
going
here.
for the top rope. I don't know how wild
This is a dangerous position to be in.
Christian.
He needs to be able to find a way to clear the... Watch out!
That'll leave you
Christian
gasping
with
for
the
air.
elbow hits it. High risk, high reward.
He is slowly getting dissected.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to a superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a...
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Like he was going for a package pile driver, but
Covers.
one, two,
Kick out.
then a kick out.
All that's saved in this match.
Christian
Goes on.
kicking out.
Oh, so close to a pinfall there.
Good
for
showing from
Nobody
Christian.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, these moves from Kevin Owens, it's just so
Boy,
great.
he just
he
got laid
really
out.
wants to break, and he's going to the announce table. Speaking of wanting to break his opponent, Christian's going to meet him halfway too.
Remember, momentum in
how wise that
WWE can
was.
turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a
Kevin
long
Owens just
time.
looking at
Yeah,
him.
but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn
Looking to-
respects that.
What's he
Kevin
gonna
Owens
do here?
wanted Zayn's NXT. Whoa! Whoa!
Kevin Owens, what is this? Oh my God! Package pile driver through the announce table.
What the hell is going
Christian
on
hits.
here?
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
I don't know how wise that was. Kevin Owens could have got a count out victory right there.
Playing mind games. Yeah.
Do not know how smart that was picking him up. Package pile driver through the announce table. I'm surprised Christian can still even go. The ref was up to, I believe, a 6 or 7 count already, and Kevin Owens just lifts
You'd
Christian
have to
up.
think that Kevin Owens' brawling
how
style makes
smart
him
that
incredibly
was.
difficult to game plan for.
Kevin now. Oh. Christian has to be hurt.
I've seen every
Package pile
episode of
driver through
SmackDown
the
over the
announce
years,
table.
and I
Who's
assure you
mad?
this one ranks right up
I mean,
there with the
everyone
best.
knows about his concussion issues as well. He might,
Kevin
the ref
Owens
might want to
shows us some clever
stop
offense
this
here.
match. They're still going though. Giving them credit. Goes Kevin Owens. Until it still steps. Kevin does not fall. I swear,
If the
he's
action this Friday
just
night
a
is
brick.
anything like last Friday,
Brick
we're
wall,
in for
Kevin Owens.
quite a treat tonight.
Christian trying to stay in it. And I'm surprised he's still moving. Kevin Owens right back
To
on
your
top of
earlier
him.
point, Cole,
Christian
there's
goes.
no game plan
Nice
for
move,
a guy
nice
who's
counter
gonna
by
come right
Christian.
at you like Owens does.
Gotta give him
The
credit.
only
He
thing I
hasn't
can
been
think
in the
of is
ring
maybe
in a long time, other than last
Christian
week.
delivering crippling punishment.
Those moves sent
Maybe
the
that's why
strength
he's
right out of
still
you.
in it like he is after that pile driver. I mean, he's fresh. He's going for a pin. Will he win? Come on, Christian. 1, 2, and a kick out. You know,
Seems like
what's
these
going through
guys are
Neville
laying
and Dean
out a lot of
Ambrose is
pent-up frustration
watching
tonight.
Kevin. Got Christian up.
And Christian
Net breaker out
manages
of
to
it though
reverse
by
out of that
Christian.
one.
Nice counter again. So what's going through Neville and Dean Ambrose's mind, seeing what Kevin Owens done to Christian a few minutes ago.
Kevin Owens being pressed
He's
hard.
willing to do that now. What about Extreme Rules or next week for that matter?
Just by looking at Kevin
Actually on
Owens,
the
I
line.
wouldn't think he'd be the type of
Number One
superstar to
Contenders.
pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow,
Christian.
was I ever amazed.
He's going for it. Will he hit it? He does. Kill switch. Right over. Hooking the leg.
Here he goes for the
It
win.
might be over.
Let's
It's
do
over.
this.
1, 2. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. No, it's not. What a match.
That packed a punch.
What a match. Neither one of these men have nothing to be ashamed of, that's for sure. Taking a great deal of punishment, both guys are.
He's showing no signs.
Another DDT by Christian.
Just amazing.
You're going to go for a pin again? No, don't look like it. Maybe he is. He waited too long, in my opinion. All right, roll him back over. Okay.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Boot right to the chest.
Watch out.
Christian definitely going to get evaluated by the doctors after this match, so given his injury history and I mean that pile driver.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. Looking to build momentum.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any
move.
point in the
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Twisted them out of it. Modified package pile driver. 1, 2, that's over. And it is Kevin Owens. Christian has nothing to be ashamed of, though, that's for sure. What a match.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
And the doctor Kevin Owens come check him out, though. Can't get over it. Owens' injury as Christian is, he might be right back on the shelf. He just made it from here. Say it again. Just made his return last week. And Kevin Owens might have just put him right back on the shelf. And given Christian's age, it might be for good. Just say it again. There it was. You said a water bottle fly.
The WWE Universe in that match.
Christian have stayed right with it, hitting the kill switch there. Just couldn't put it away. Kevin Owens will go home next week to face Neville, and the winner of that will face Dean Ambrose at Extreme Rules for the IC title. And also, the IC champion Dean Ambrose will take on Randy Orton in our other featured match. That's great. Coming in tune for that. Tune in for that. In a few weeks, we'll figure out who the phenomenal GM is now on Raw and SmackDown. There will be 2 different ones. But guys, thank you for watching. Kevin Owens on top, so is Neville.
Kevin Owens has to be happy with that win.
All these guys want title shot. It's definitely shown. Thank you so much.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.